Welcome to this very special edition of Titan TV. I'm your host, Molly. We have a packed show this month as we share our field trip to Texas State University. Titan Media was able to partner with Bobcat Athletics and learn what it takes to produce a football game. Come along with us as we video the broadcast booth, radio room, photo editing area, and take pictures and photos on the sidelines. Lights, camera, get on the action. Titan Media is a mainstay on the sidelines at our local events. You've probably seen us at football games, volleyball games, choir concerts, dance performances, and more. In order to experience what media looks like at a college level, we took a trip to UFCU Stadium in San Marcos, Texas, and got to talk with many different professionals who all work together to produce a Texas State football game. We worked in partners to take turns seeing how the TV broadcast is made, what goes on in the radio broadcast room, and how students edit photos and post to social media accounts, and the process of taking pictures and videos on the sidelines.
What do you have to say? What's that? Is that the battery or the card? We're going to Texas State. I'm gonna do Delicia's hair tinsel so we can match. Okay, we're at Buc-ee's.
Is it weird that I prefer dry? Look, she got a Bobcat shirt on.
I bet she's going to the game.
It's sold out. She probably is. It is gonna be packed, y'all. It is gonna be so loud and so crazy. Go ahead, bro.
She better not be wearing the shirt I'm wearing.
I think everyone.
I'm joking.
There's gonna be 30, half of Victoria.
Joking.
Half of Victoria. It's kind of crazy.
And she talks to herself, and she's like, that's what I'm talking about. I was just like,
Yeah, we're at Buc-ee's, y'all. I totally forgot to even talk to the camera. Just kidding. But yeah, we're at Buc-ee's. Everybody get off. Tell me that.
I'm gonna cut it off.
sarcasm. It's Bucky! Y'all want a picture? Can we get a picture with Bucky? He's looking at that fresh brisket on the floor.
We're about to take a picture. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, just got back from Buc-ee's. And Delicia's gonna try her Monster.
Yeah, because I've never had this Monster flavor before. So.
Do you get anything?
I got a coffee. Oh, period. Yes, I got a cappuccino.
Did you get anything? Wow, so much words. Nice.
I got a Dr. Pepper and beef jerky.
Nice. So much, yay. Okay, this was her taste test.
Moving around.
I was just settling into my
Oh my goodness.
It's in your bag.
Can we use it? What? Can I get out there?
That's good.
Right? We're gonna go eat. This is a pretty nice school. Not school. Town, I think. It's pretty nice. I wonder how the food tastes like. I don't know.
Just want to go pregame.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Put on your story or what?
We just ate. How was y'all's meals?
Good.
Yes, we're here. We're about to get checked in.
Hey guys.
We're at the press box.
Yeah, we're at the press box and the stadium.
Yes.
And we're waiting for.
This is the view.
Internal operations, which include our scoreboard, Tori staff, all the computer stuff that you see that runs all the lights and all that kind of stuff in the stadium. Home coaches booth is up there, so if you're up there for any of the quarters and you hear a lot of yelling and excitement, hopefully it's good yelling. And then on the other side of the press area, we have the TV booth, which you guys will see. We have visiting coaches booths, visiting athletic director, and then all like medical spotters and game operations stuff.
Right now, when you're inside the broadcast TV, yeah, that
to us about how you maintain focus throughout a dominant win like this.
Yeah, that's. I'm glad you asked that. We had a staff meeting before, today before we kind of left the hotel, and I really challenged the coaches to, for 4 quarters, I don't care what the scoreboard is, what it looks like, to really be dialed in, be focused, be locked in, and make sure we're giving it all, for these players for 4 quarters, no matter who's in the game. And I thought we did a pretty good job of that. I didn't like the second to last drive, third to last drive, whenever it was, when we had to punt the ball on offense. We should have gone down there and been able to run the ball and go put points on the board. So we'll continue to get better, really in all 3 phases. But I liked the intensity. I thought we were locked in. And when you're playing multiple groups, we got guys in there in the 4th quarter that were on scout team all week and didn't really even know the game plan, but were able to hop in there and get some reps. That's important for those guys and valuable experience. So I did think the coaches did a good job, though.
How does this win help build momentum for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think, for us, it's just seeing that, we can and have the ability to go out there and dominate for 4 quarters, right? And just being able to play fundamental and disciplined football. And then 2, just being able to get a win before a conference always, adds to something. And so we're able to kind of end on a high note and kind of able to get that bad taste of our mouth like I kind of said against Arizona State. And so hopefully we just continue to keep building on this for Arkansas State for sure.
Yeah, and even after the win, there's still stuff to be cleaned up, but we can kind of look at those corrections in a more positive way, and gradually build on top of those. So it's always good getting a win and reflecting off of that one.
We just went to the press conference. How do you feel? You literally asked questions. How do you feel?
It was surreal. Like, obviously I was nervous, but it was just like something I've never experienced before, and I just felt like I was in such a professional setting, and it was like such a once in a lifetime experience. It was great. It really was.
Would you do it again?
I think I would, for sure. I did have knowledge of doing this beforehand, but not really much time to prepare. So I would definitely prepare a lot more next time, but I would definitely do it again.
I think it was a pretty good foot trip. Yes.
What do you think about the whole trip?
I think it was actually really fun. The whole entire experience was great. Being at the school or the stadium was great, but also just hanging out with everyone. I think it was just such a good group that's very passionate about what we're trying to get accomplish here. So that made it a better experience. So
I agree. We had a really good group.
And aura.
Yes, we had aura, but so much aura, and we have aura every day. 6767. That's for your student section, because that's all y'all want to say. The group was there wasn't problems, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like we all, not only do we all get along so well, but we work together so well.
Okay, bye guys.
I want to see the fireworks.
All right, so what just happened, Emerson?
So we just got a touchdown, and we're in the press box, basically, where you can just see everything from here. And they had some fireworks, but we didn't see them. We heard them. So.
Who's this guy?
So we're still in the 2nd quarter. We have 1 minute and 13 seconds until halftime. I think the game's going really good. This is really cool, really exciting to see all the behind the scenes, and sitting right here is so cool. Seeing the entire stadium. It's Mr. Sixto said it's a once in a lifetime experience. So yeah, it's really fun. And yeah, how are you liking it?
It's pretty fun. There's a lot more behind the scenes than you actually know about, and it was cool getting to see, I really liked the radio room. You can see, what all they do. It's really fun. It's like they're just 2 people talking to each other, kind of. They just get paid to do it. It's really nice. And getting up front, a view of this game that you've never seen before, it's really cool getting a view of the game that you've never been able to see before, up here behind the scenes, seeing how everything works. It's you can see the people talking in person, and then you see them talking on there too, and it's really cool. We decided to just stay up here for halftime because we wanted to see how the dancers and the band works and everything.
The score is Bobcats 28. Corloin? I don't know. They're from, I don't know the name. Something from with an N. 3. So we're up by like 25. That's good. Yeah. We'll see you guys probably like when we're going down there, because I think I'm taking that. I might be.
We're here at the Texas State game, and on the field, we're doing third quarter. I get to shadow a videographer and take some of my own film. Lila, she's gonna be doing photography with another girl. We are doing commercial right now, so I'll see you guys when we're done. Bye.
So we are in the TV box now, watching the Texas State game. It's 35-0 right now. 35-3. We have to be kind of quiet because they're talking. But this is the room where this is the camera where they like show themselves on the TV, and like if you watch football, you know what I mean. But yeah, this trip has been really fun, and it's so exciting to see all this stuff happen. But yeah.
So, bro, I lost my phone twice today. The first time was just walking that way. Free Pluckers?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either, so I'm not gonna get it. I don't accept things.
We're going out the wrong way.
I don't accept things from strangers.
I want to talk about my day. Okay.
Okay, wait, I'm not done. One more thing. And then I lost my phone on the field. It was really embarrassing because I had to walk back with a heavy camera after I just walked that way. Because I was speed walking on a mission because everyone was yelling at me, and then I realized went to grab my phone to text Lila that I was there, and it was gone. So I had to go all the way back for it with my heavy camera, and then I went all the way back and I couldn't find it, and everyone was yelling at me, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave my phone on the field because I don't want to get in trouble. So then when I was walking back, I found my phone like 15 meters, like not very far away from wherever I originally was whenever I realized that I lost it. So I walked all that way for nothing, and I almost lost everyone for nothing. It was really embarrassing and sad, but yeah. Now Lila's stealing my thunder.
So, nothing crazy happened to me. What I enjoyed about the field was the girl that I got paired up with. She was really, really sweet. Showed me so much about like the cameras, and we kind of sat on the field and we were like taking shots from like below, and it was really cool. But I didn't have anything crazy happen to me like losing my phone. Kind of just had a good time. So now we're going to pack up our stuff and leave get Big Bertha. Oh, there's people. They have to find Zion and Jasmine. I have no idea where they are, but...
Hi, I'm Molly Yost, and I'm here with...
Katie McCory.
And we're here at Texas State University. So our Titan Media crew is here to be shadowing throughout the game. We're going to be in the press box. We're going to be on the field taking photos. Speaking of photos, what do we usually do in here?
So this is our photo workroom. So this is where we edit all of our photos. We usually have at least 2 people in here every game editing photos for all the people on the field. So our process when we start to edit is I usually like to bring everything in all at once, and then I go through and I rank my photos. So either 1, 2, or 3. 1 means that I can just like put the preset over top of them and then like maybe adjust the horizon or something. 2 means that there needs to be like a little bit more editing. 3 means it's like I need to take that into Photoshop and like really fix it. So I export everything that's like a 1 first so I can get those out quickly, and then I go back and work on the 2s and 3s while I have time before they run out a second card. We run cards at every like big play, so like touchdowns or any like big defensive play, and then we also run them at 6 minutes to the end of every quarter so we can have stuff in by the end of the quarter.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
We're going on the field right now for pregame and first quarter.
7, Lincoln Perry. Brought down by number 7, Jake D'Amato. Flag on the play. We're proud to announce that the Smith and Menchaca household is being recognized as the family of the year for their tremendous support to their current Texas State
I'm
student.
having so much fun. Like, it's so surreal. We literally, right after kickoff, we immediately got a first down, and I got an awesome photo of him celebrating. So I was like right there, right in front of him. It was so cool. Yeah, it's great.
Number 22, Miguel Brown Jr.
Hey, so the first quarter is almost done, sadly. I just got a photo with their mascot. I already forgot their name, but Loco? Yeah. So I was originally on auto, which is like an easier kind, but now I'm on manual, and honestly, it's so surreal. Once again, I'm just having so much fun, and yeah. Guys, so it is the end of the first quarter, so that means my time with taking the football photos is over, but honestly, it's been really successful. I had a great experience, and I've gotten a lot of great photos, and I can't wait to for 6 to show everyone on Monday. And right now, the Bobcats are winning, so that's awesome. And
a 2-yard gain of the play.
Hey guys, so we just finished the first quarter. Honestly, great experience. I got to practice shooting in the light and in the dark, and I practiced from, automatic, right? And then I went to manual, which is harder, and it was super fun. And right now, Bobcats are winning, and it's great. So now we're heading up all the way up there to the press box. Yep. Hey guys, so we're in the press room right now. I have the stat sheets in front of me, and honestly, we're just kind of sitting here just observing the game. And with this angle, you can literally see every single thing, and I'm not too knowledgeable on football, so sitting here watching it and seeing just every single detail is really helping me get a good perspective and learn what goes on in football. So this is a very unique experience, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah.
So today we've been at UFC Stadium in San Marcos watching the Texas State Bobcats, and Jasmine and I, we went to the broadcast stadium and watched the TV production, and then the next quarter we switched over to the radio channel, which was more of a in-depth detailed talk, trying to paint a picture in the people's brains who aren't watching it on TV. And now we're watching the people who do photo editing for the team during halftime.
You having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Jasmine Rojas, and I'm here at the Texas State Stadium with TMI. So it's been a learn-as-you-go process, but everyone here has been so helpful and so kind to us, and guided us in the right direction. And just being able to have this experience in itself is just really crazy. And it's just really cool being behind the scenes and seeing how everyone does their job differently, and everything that we do or that they do and we do for our school and for their school is just for our audience and to give them the best media coverage we can, and learning from the best. So.
Texas State down ready for the second half. Make some noise!
Hey guys, so we're about to head into the broadcast room. So basically what they do in there is they do the overhead voice for anybody watching at home. So if you're watching at home, you're listening to the people in there. So we have to be quiet when we go in there. So
Okay guys, so now we're going to be walking to the radio broadcast. So basically it's the same thing for like TV broadcast, but this time it's with radio. So they go more descriptive, so people who are listening in will know exactly what's going on. So, yeah.
Actually, Clint, he read it, but he took the inside position instead of working through the block. He went inside and took himself out of the opportunity to make the tackle.
Camden Grogan will come on for the Bobcats defensively.
So we did a couple different things. Whenever we first got there, we got like a tour of everything and everywhere that we were gonna be. And we got like in our groups. And then I went with Emerson. So me and Emerson went to the radio room first. And that was just, you listen to what like people hear in their cars and like, just like they explain the game play by play so people can hear. And then me and Emerson went to the press box where we just watched the game. And then after that we went to like on the field, and I shadowed a photographer, and she showed me a lot of different things and ways to work the camera. I learned a lot from her. And then after that we went to the TV room where there was two guys and they like tell the TV what's going on. And so I think that was really fun and really cool to see.
What was the overall thing that you learned?
The overall thing that I learned was like the operation behind all the football pictures and media and everything. It was just like I learned a lot about how it all works.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And do you think that you'll keep this information and like use it in the future?
I think for some things I will, and I learned a lot, so I still remember it. So I think I'll keep it in my future.
Well, that's it. Thank you.
Bye. My name is Lila Finch. I'm here with Type Media, and we're here with
Emerson Vasquez.
So we're gonna talk about our trip to Texas State. What did you like learn anything about it?
I just like learned about what all goes behind the scenes. I learned how they add commercials in whenever they're like podcasting or whatever, like on the radio. That was pretty cool.
Oh, what was it like to be like down on the field?
It was really cool. My favorite part was the fireworks and when the lights like flickered on and off because it was just cool.
Whenever they scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching.
I'm Miley.
And I'm Delacia.
And we're here with
Jasmine Rojas. And we're going to be talking about our experience at Texas State. Jasmine, we have some questions for you. Okay. So if you want to give us your opinion on these. Okay. One of the questions I have for you is, with the information that you learned from Texas State, are you going to carry that information with you to your career or to college with you?
Yeah, I think definitely I will. On this trip, we experienced a lot of communication skills and also just like, it was a great experience that you could apply to honestly any field. Really just helping you apply yourself, and honestly it looks really good for college applications or anything like that too.
I feel like at our trip we learn like the professionalism. Exactly, yeah. Standard that is set for us. And then
you had the opportunity to ask the coach and some players some questions. How did that make you feel, and is that something that you're gonna put in a college application?
Honestly, it kind of made me feel like it was really happening, if that makes sense. Like it kind of didn't hit me until I was there, sitting there asking the questions, and they were actually directly looking at me and responding. I just felt like so established, honestly, and I do think I'm gonna put it in a couple of my college applications just because it is a big thing and it really establishes you and makes connections for you. So
let's talk about our little experience.
I think the trip overall is something we should talk about. I think like not like what we got to do, but like the vibe. Like I think it was fun. I never felt like I felt pretty happy the whole time. Like
it was something.
And then I think being with the group of kids we were with, I think everyone got along and everyone had somebody. And I think it was easier with the group of kids we had.
Expanding on that too, it's just like I feel like with the group of kids we had, we're also dedicated to what we're trying to accomplish, what we're trying to do here, not just for the school but for ourselves as well.
And I think that helped out a lot because everyone was really like when we needed to be serious about things, we were.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of kids we took on the trip with us.
I think the working in twos was good. That was like, because you have like, oh, these, because then you're not having like people trying to do one job at once, and you're having rotations.
I also think the groups of two made us more independent. So we didn't have Six Toes guiding us. Well, of course he guided us because like he's a teacher, he's our chaperone. But he also let us figure it out, and he let us be independent and figure out, like, I guess as an adult, like you have to figure it out
yourself.
Yeah.
He kind of like backed away, let us, walk on our own for a bit, and I think it was really beneficial to all of us.
And very important. Like if we can do that, what else can we do?
But I also think like knowing that we could navigate that, and that was a pretty big moment for us, bigger than what we've ever done. I think that just like showed us that we could do it.
I don't know. I think we're gonna carry this trip with us, not just like the experiences we got, not just like the professional side, the advantages we could have because of it, but also just the memories we've made, the people we got closer to. Like as a program, I feel like that helped us a lot. Just get closer to each other, get more comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're like a growing program too, so it set the starting point of like all the future big events we could do or the field trips we could take like this. So I'm kind of glad that we got to do a really major event like this.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
We would like to thank everyone who helped make this show possible. Special thanks to the Texas State University Athletics Department, Lindsay Olson, and Katie McCory. We appreciate your investment in our students and all your hospitality. Be sure to keep up with our show on the Victoria ISD YouTube channel and listen to Titan Radio on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. See you next time. Bye.